The first word that pops in my mind when I think of the ICA is family.
I see it as something of a magic box.
One of the best run nonprofit art institutions in the South Bay.
It's really going from strength to strength, and I wish for that to continue.
When I first started teaching at San Jose State in '67, there was no San Jose Museum. The institute began as WordWorks, and WordWorks then evolved into the ICA. When we started, it was just because we thought there was such an absence of art here in San Jose.
When I arrived, we had been in the 300 block of South First Street, and the landlord came to visit and introduced himself, and he proceeded to tell me that we could either raise $175,000 for a remodel of part of the space that would then be his to use. Otherwise, we were going to be out in 3 months. The board ultimately settled on 451 South First Street, which basically was just a mess. We had to pay for the seismic retrofit and all of the remodel.
My parents got involved in the ICA in the late 1980s. They both were board members, and they brought my 3 siblings and I to many ICA events, and we had a great time. Now that I'm a board member, I'm bringing my own family and making more memories at the ICA.
ICA means a lot. It's a vital part of our community, from thought-provoking exhibitions and thoughtful programs that they create. They cover many aspects of the South Bay community, not only in San Jose, but also beyond San Jose.
The mural at the ICA was inspired about even a longer project that I have. Is called Your Food, My Work or Land. And it's about to get connection between the everyday people and the farmers and the land. This case in the ICA San Jose, I have to look and research a little bit about the history of San Jose.
So in 2018, I had an exhibition called Wish You Were Here. Because the ICA is an intimate setting, I feel like very close to these conversations, and I'm able to ask questions in a way that I couldn't say at a larger space like in San Francisco.
One can really move one's practice through an exhibition, and really that's what's happened to me with the exhibitions. They always feel like they give a little push to my practice, and it's a fabulous thing.
Museums nowadays, by and large, are starting to be very, very expensive.
And I think it's really, really important to not put a price tag on the ability to engage with art.
We really hope to engage a space where everyone can understand that art is for them.
Something that is of our time. You're seeing things being made and created by the people who live around us.
It's such a tight-knit community of everyone that wants to be a part of this organization. And there's so much love and so much passion for the art.
Sometimes San Jose sees itself a little bit as a kind of second city. We've been able to draw in people by the hundreds and do incredibly magical things where it really feels like there's something very particular about this space itself as a convener, a place for making meaning, a place for making memories.
San Jose is really coming of its own. The visual language that a contemporary art space can bring to the context of how we live our lives today is very, very important.
Every exhibition is an opportunity to connect with an audience and get a sense of how one's work is perceived out in the world. I also love the opportunity to have a little bit of the work on show during the auction, which is an important part of the ICA's funding program, a very important community event that brings together the supporters and artists and the community and gives them a chance to really directly support the ICA and acquire a lovely piece of art, perhaps.
As the director of the ICA and as part of the 45th anniversary of the ICA, I feel like I have one of the best jobs in the world.
I wish for us to continue making art and spaces for people to engage with dialogue.
I hope they continue for another 40 years, at least.
I think the ICA has gone from strength to strength. It's been amazing to watch it develop as my art career has developed.
Let's go for another 55 and make it 100.